Let me be honest with you, I am not a travel influencer. I don't have a passport full of stamps. I have not found myself in Bali. The most exotic thing I've done recently is try a new flavor of instant noodles. And yet somehow, I figured out 3 ways to make real money in the travel niche using Claude AI. Without traveling, without a camera, without even putting on pants. Debatable. So if you've been watching travel content wishing you could make money from it, but you're broke, busy, or just deeply committed to your couch, this video is specifically for you. Stay until the end because I'm going to show you how to stack all 3 methods into one thing that actually makes sense. Here's the deal. Most people look at the travel niche and think, I need to go somewhere to make money from this. Wrong. Deeply, embarrassingly wrong. The people quietly cashing checks in this niche, they're not on a beach. They're at a desk with Claude AI open. And that's exactly what I'm about to show you. 3 methods, all connected, all doable, starting today. Let's get into it. Method 1, custom AI travel itineraries. Go to Etsy right now and search New York City travel itinerary. You'll find sellers with thousands of sales on a single PDF. A PDF that they made once and sold 10,000 times. Now, before you spiral into existential regret, stay with me because here's what most people aren't doing. They're not targeting events. Think about it. The 2026 World Cup is happening across the U.S. MetLife Stadium in New Jersey is hosting the final. Do you know how many people are going to flood into New Jersey who have absolutely no idea what to do in New Jersey? Hundreds of thousands of people. All of them Googling, what is there even to do here? That is a market. And you're about to serve it. Open Claude AI. Use a prompt, I'll drop it in the description, where you plug in the city, number of days, and the traveler's budget. Claude then goes to work. It pulls together hotels that actually make sense for that budget, attractions worth visiting, local food spots, transportation tips, day-by-day breakdowns, the whole thing. And here's the part people sleep on. Ask Claude to format it as a beautiful HTML file. It comes out looking like something a professional travel agency would hand you. Clean, organized, actually readable. From there, you've got 2 options. Open it in a browser and share the link, that's your deliverable. Or ask Claude to convert it to a PDF in literally 1 more message. My personal move? Send both. Customers love options. It makes you look thorough even though you did approximately nothing extra. Now, where do you sell? Etsy is the obvious answer. Set up a store, fill out the info properly, don't have to do this part, and start listing itineraries for different cities and events. But don't just think World Cup. There are major events happening somewhere every single weekend. Music festivals, marathon weekends, championship games, state fairs that people weirdly travel across the country for. Every single one of those is a travel itinerary waiting to be sold. I've also got a prompt in the description that generates your entire Etsy listing for you. The title, tags, description, pricing suggestions, everything Etsy needs to actually show your listing to people. One real warning though, sellers with real traction on Etsy have over 100 listings. If you post one itinerary for Cincinnati and then sit there refreshing your dashboard waiting to get rich, I'm not going to be able to help you. Consistency is the whole game here. Method 2, the Pinterest travel blog machine. Pinterest, I know what you're thinking. Isn't that where people save wedding inspo and soup recipes? Yes. Also, it's a search engine with 500 million monthly users who are actively looking for travel ideas, and it sends traffic to blogs like a fire hose. Here's what the people quietly killing it in this space figured out. Pinterest trends. You go there, filter by travel, see what's actually trending right now, and then you build content around that topic. Because if something's trending on Pinterest, people are already searching for it, which means your content has a much better shot at being seen. Here's the exact flow. And Claude does most of the heavy lifting. Step 1, the blog. Take your trending topic, let's say solo travel tips for Southeast Asia, and drop it into the first prompt from the description. Claude gives you an optimized blog title plus 3 technical SEO elements: focus keyword, meta description, and URL slug. Save those. You'll need them. Then use the second prompt and paste in the blog outline Claude gave you. Have it write the full blog post section by section. Go section by section so you maintain quality control. Drop the finished blog into Google Docs. Save it. You're not posting it yet. Step 2, the pins. Use the third prompt, paste in the trending keyword and your blog title, and Claude gives you 10 Pinterest pin title ideas. For each pin, use the fourth prompt to get the image generation prompt, the pin description, and the hashtags. Take those image prompts to any free AI image generator and create your visuals. I'm going to be extremely real with you here. The image is 50% of whether your pin gets clicked, maybe more. You can have the best travel tips on the internet, but If your pin looks like it was made in 2009, nobody is clicking. Put real effort into the visuals. Step 3, the website. 2 routes, free route, Blogger. Totally valid starting point, no cost, and you can move to WordPress later when you're generating traffic. Paid route. Any hosting platform you like, grab a clean theme, and set it up properly. When you're posting the blog, this is where those SEO elements Claude gave you come in. The focus keyword goes into your SEO settings, the meta description too, and use the URL slug it gave you. These things matter for Google ranking. Step 4, Pinterest. Brand your Pinterest account around your travel niche. Ask Claude what boards you should create, then start pinning one pin every 10 to 20 minutes so the algorithm doesn't flag you as a bot, which you're not, mostly. Money comes from AdSense on the blog, affiliate links for hotels and gear, and eventually brand deals if you grow it. One thing though, this method rewards patience. It's not a
Post 5 pins and check your bank account Monday.
But once a pin goes viral, and it only takes one, the traffic compounds on itself. People with tiny followings get millions of monthly visitors because of a single pin that took off. That could be you. Method 3, the free PDF email funnel. This is where things get a little sneaky, in a completely legal, ethical way. I want to be very clear about that. Here's the concept. You give something away for free, something actually valuable. In exchange, people give you their email address, and that email list, that's the asset. That's what makes you money. Go to Claude and ask it. What's a real frustrating problem that travelers face? You'll get a solid list. Pick one that resonates, then ask Claude for a creative title around that problem. Here's an example of what it might give you. Read this before you book any flight. That title works on everyone. First-timers, frequent flyers, people who've been burned by a bad trip. Broad enough to pull in a wide audience, specific enough to feel valuable. Now ask Claude to write the full guide, 50+ pages, formatted as HTML. Yes, 50 pages sounds like a lot, but Claude writes it. You're just the project manager here. The HTML format means it looks polished, not like a Google Doc someone threw together at midnight. Set up a simple Google form. Name field, email field. Optional, country. Why country? Because later when you're sending offers, you can target people based on where they're from. Targeted emails convert way better than blasts. In the form description, this is non-negotiable. Write a disclaimer that you may send future offers. Keep it transparent. Keep it professional. Link the form to Google Sheets so your email list builds automatically as people sign up. Now for traffic. Join Reddit communities and Facebook groups in the travel niche. Active ones, at least 10 posts a day. Paste your free PDF title into the prompt from the description, and Claude will generate 10 different post variations so you're not copy-pasting the same thing everywhere like a robot. Add a screenshot or two from the PDF in your posts, tease the content. People click on free things because the downside is literally zero. Now, where does the money come in? Your email list is full of people who care about travel. You have direct access to them, so offer them a custom itinerary from Method 1. Recommend travel affiliate products like luggage, booking sites, travel insurance. Many of these pay well. One good email per week. Not every day, not multiple times a day. One well-written email with one offer. Claude writes those emails too, by the way. Just give it the offer details and ask for a promotional email template. Done. Now, here's what I want you to see. These aren't 3 separate side hustles. They're one business. You've got a travel blog driving traffic from Pinterest and Google. You've got an Etsy shop selling custom itineraries. You've got an email list of people who opted in for free travel advice. Together, those 3 things feed each other constantly. Here's how to tie it together. Pick a brand name for your travel business. Claude can brainstorm these. You want something clean, memorable, and not already taken on every platform. Make a logo. Any AI image tool works fine for this. Create accounts on short-form video platforms under that brand name. Even if you don't post often right now, claim the handle. Set up a link tree with 3 links, your blog, your Etsy shop, and your Google form for the free PDF. For content, look at what travel accounts are already doing well on short-form video and put your own spin on it. Example, 3 places that look photoshopped but are real. And I'll send you a free itinerary for whichever one gets the most comments. That drives engagement, grows your list, and sells your service all at the same time. That's a business, built with Claude AI, from your couch, while wearing whatever you want. Look, I'm not going to tell you this is passive income you set up once and never think about again. That's not real. But I will tell you that each of these methods gets easier the more you do it. And once all 3 are running together, you've got something that compounds over time. The prompts for everything I showed you today are in the description, all of them. free. No opt-in, just use them. If you're actually going to try this, drop a plain emoji in the comments. I want to see who's actually doing this versus who's just watching and going back to scrolling. See you in the next one.